What's going on, y'all? Johnny J back at it again with another video. To be more specific, I'm back at it with another reaction video, another fire in the booth. This right here is Bugzy Malone. Now, I think I reacted to this a long time ago, so this is going to be my first time rewatching this because I'm pretty sure I did see a Bugzy Malone. I saw a lot of Bugzy Malone videos back when I was, really active on doing reactions on this channel. I kind of switched it up a little bit with those type of reactions, but that was one of my main things, was like the fire in the booths, the daily duppies, stuff like that. A lot of the UK rappers I was really heavy on, so it's going to be dope to see Bugzy Malone now, especially me being more experienced with this type of hip-hop, this type of rapping. So let's see. Bugzy Malone, fire in the booth. Let's get it.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
What time is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo.
Turn
Listen.
up.
Look. Drove past my mum's old house on Berry New Road, the one she got evicted from. Went to McDonald's, ordered a cheeseburger and chips on an addicted one. Then I heard, can I get a picture? Stood there and I took 15 pictures, done with 15 different kids. I was there on the phone, but I left tongue twisted, done. I know I paint pictures with words, but I didn't know I was the gifted one. And now they say I put money on the map, so I hashtag 0161. Drove back past my mum's house, looked through the window on a reministic one. Shouldn't have done that, cause now I'm having flashbacks of the days when I had hectic fun on Super Mario, Donkey Kong, and I was on my Nintendo all day long. I could hear loud shouting downstairs, back and forth like ping pong. The gift came with a curse.
All those game references is dope. Super Mario, Donkey Kong, Nintendo, even him throwing in ping pong still falls into that gaming, man. Even though there are like ping pong video games, but no one's really playing those. But still diving into that game type of mindset. Those game references, real dope.
Ever since 10 years old, my head's been gone. And now I want to climb to the top of the Empire State Building just like King Kong. Had problems with the DVLA, so I was on the bus arriving late. But now the S-line floats like a butterfly. I'm feeling like Cassius Clay, but I'm not a heavyweight.
Fly like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali. Oof. Yeah. Ooh, this already starting off good. This starting off real good. Oof, Bugzy. He's definitely one of the ones, man. Let's get back into it.
The weight of the world on my shoulder. I used to be afraid of an older until I put in a revolver. I was cold then, now I'm colder. I voice note lyrics, you write in a folder. I'll build your lyrics up into a Rizzler and blaze them all like I was a stoner. If you see me and I'm sober, thinking, know that I'm an imploder. That means I hold it in, but if I explode, I'll be like vinegar and baking soda.
Hey man, I know I keep pausing it, man. I keep pausing. He's coming in with them bars, man. If you guys ever had a science project and you had to do the volcano, that was like the typical one. You gotta get the vinegar and the baking soda, and it makes a little explosion. You put a little dye in there too, to change up the colors. I remember I did that. I was like, I think like middle school. Me and my friend, we was in a group for science class, and we did that. Yeah, man. He bringing it back, man. He bringing it back with that vinegar. But I don't know if they're doing that now. Are kids still doing that? Those type of experiments, those classics? I don't know.
I got them thinking, is this guy from Manchester? The workplace heavy just like Sylvester, and I'm taking over like I'm on a Vespa. And when I say I got boxes of cheese, I'm not talking about Red Leicester. And why do I laugh at MCs? A king will always laugh at a jester. A Porsche will always pass a Fiesta. You're looking at Manchester's best. I'm from a place where nobody's impressed and don't want to see nobody progress. So they take shots in my ego, but I got a built-in stab-proof vest. I've been stabbed in the back so much, I'm like Jesus in the Passion of Christ. There was something about 25 grand. I got delusional. The Queen started talking. I was like, Queen, why is everyone warring? She said politics are boring, cause he saw propaganda and comes down to the fact that money's more important than poverty and feeding the poor. The rich get rich, we get ignored.
That is so relevant. that was relevant then, that's relevant now, that's gonna be relevant forever. The rich stay rich, the poor stay poor. People are more stuck on money, getting money, expanding their social economic status, their wealth, versus helping out people. You know, you're only worth what you have made / can make versus who you are as a human being. And I think it's getting worse, man. That mindset is getting worse. You know, people look down on so many homeless people because they're homeless, but they don't look at them as human beings. You know, so that line, man, he's killing it, man. I don't know how long this video gonna be, but I'm gonna keep going, man. He keeps saying stuff that keep pulling at me, man. He keep calling me, man. Let's see if I can.
Middle class people that have done everything what the government told them. Struggle to pay bills because when they go to the bank, he says the account's been frozen. So I'm right, I'm taking doors off hinges. I'm running in through the hallway, holding a big boy sword like a Viking, but I never been from Norway. Anybody comes at me, I stick it right in because I don't do foreplay. I make
Ooh, that double entendre. I stick it in. And he was talking about robbing. He'll stick it to him. But then the other meaning, stick it in him, sex, foreplay. That's why he put that line right there. I like that a lot, man. Bugzy killing it, man. I'm like 3 minutes in. Bruh. Let's get back into it.
So it looks like tomato puree. You're looking at Bugzy Malone. Every video's a new part of my story. And I was born back in 1990, so now we're on about episode 40. I say look when I'm spitting, cause I spit bars in high definition. It's like watching a widescreen television. And this one here's like 007. Why? Cause I'm on a one-man mission to put my town on the map. I'm repping, but I'm worse than a nuclear weapon, cause I make your whole town go missing. I know when I've said something sick, when I see a man's head start tilting, I'm like Wolverine from the X-Men, cause the metal is built in. I've not set fire to the booth, I've set fire to the whole building. Charlie was gonna jump out the window, could have smoke in the room, could have killed him. Drove past my mum's old house on Berry New Road, the one I got evicted from. Drove straight past, onto the motorway and straight into the distance done. Looked in my rearview mirror, thinking about the past on a majestic one. Cause if I didn't go through what I went through, then I probably would have never wrote this song. Bugzy Malone, 0161, money on the map.
Straight animal, man, Bugzy Malone. Jeez.
0161.
And that was just a warm-up, fam. Bugzy Malone, man in the hazy.
Yeah.
Kid is an animal.
I think people forget how long Charlie been doing this, man. Charlie's still doing this, man. He's still doing it. He's still entertaining too. Every time I watch these, man, I know I this is a weird moment to pause it at, but I had to sit back and just appreciate this man's work, man. You know, people come to these fire in the booths and they rap. Like, even like, you know, a big artist like Drake, I never thought that he would have come to a fire in the booth and just spit, but he did, man. And I think Charlie, he keeps it entertaining. I know some people might find him annoying at points, but you gotta give it up to him, man. He's really in it. You can tell he really loves what he does, man. So that's dope to see, because you know, sometimes over time, when you have certain people who are real energetic, over time they kind of lose it, and you know, the show or whatever they got, it dies away, and they lose a lot of fans because they don't love it no more. But Charlie, people like I think people like Nardwar, that are like real, you could tell they really love what they do, and that attracts people to not only watch them but to want to be on that platform. So I think that's real dope, man. Big up Charlie.
He's gone past the problem, fam.
Okay,
Jeez.
listen. Bugzy Malone.
Let's get him, fam, let's get him.
Go and turn this one up in headphones. It's about to get crazy. 0161. BBC One Extra, fire in the booth.
Yeah.
Anti Charlie Slough.
Don't know.
Get me?
Let's get him,
Listen.
Bugzy. Let's turn up, fam.
Yo. Yo, listen, there's a lot to be said, a lot to be told, a lot to be confessed. I'm holding dose, I'm overly stressed. I wear my hat low, calm known to the feds. Trying to be cool, but I'm losing my head. Plus, I heard a couple man wanting me dead. Tell them man that we got the machine, and I see them when you get out of pen. Music, I see them when they hit road. I be on your TV, in your stereo. I be on your BlackBerry, and your iPhone. Everybody knows about Bugzy Malone.
Hey man, hey, you know that's old. You reference BlackBerry, bro. You reference BlackBerry. That's when you know it's old, man. That's super old. Nobody, at least nobody in the States, got that BlackBerry. People got iPhones and Androids. Nobody got a BlackBerry, man. That's old, man. That's taking it back. That's taking it back to like Sidekick days, like when dudes had the T-Mobile Sidekick, or even them Boost mobile phones, man. Taking it back.
But I gotta confess, in 010 I fell off. Made 10 quid, made bear man jealous. Spent every penny in about 6 weeks. But I don't care now that I'm back well off. Fuck bitches, I don't do big bits. I'm just trying to get rid of boxes like Kellogg's so I can get the Kawasaki Ninja. Matte Black, I'm a rider. And they forgot me, a machine, ninja, red up. Tell my man I'll take his head off. I die for my family and that's on my mum's life. Did he forget these, my brother? Did they forget I come from the gutter and I spent 07 in the slummer? Never seen a summer, they let me out. And I ate man like I never had a dinner. Pray to the Lord like I never been a sinner. Take off the front door like I'm onto a winner. Gamble my freedom, every day I wake up. You would have thought I was a roulette spinner. I go in, they just go in. I'm Bugzy Malone, the wickedest thing. Since Lucifer dropped with a broken wing. They spill the beans like an open tin. But I'm ODT, so I'm on this thing. Tell them Gunchester run this thing. I f them up, put the ting in the mouth. I make the legs shake, bondage thing. Yo, I'm the general, frontline soldier. Run this grind thing 10 times over. Go tell Chipmunk not to be cheeky. Grime is a road thing, my man's hopeless. Go make a pop tune. Fuck your A's and B's. You went from Chip Diddy Chip to the streets. Oops a daisy, I'm not in your league. Well, I've been on the road playing hide and seek. Hide from the feds, seek my enemies. It's like I've got some freaky disease. It's when I say turn into the devil. It's like bare bitches drop to the knees. I've been dissecting boxes of cheese since I was 18. I had 5 workers, that's 5 phones. 5 days in, we made 5 G's. That's 2 grand profit. Have you gone mad? I made 10 grand in about 5 weeks. That's no secret, man, know me. Bugzy Malone's not just an MC. I got locked up age 16, so fuck Chipmunk and his A's and B's. I wrecked this grime thing properly. 0161, watch how they walk with me. Trust me, watch how they walk with me. And fuck that though, cause I spent that fast. No money management, fucking with cash. These days, man, just say fuck the past. Nowadays, my whip's better than your dad's. My old headmaster used to have a Jag. Now that I'm buying and selling those whips, I got one of them parts up on the path. Tell the headmaster my S-line's faster, and I'm still going on wicked and bad. Expel me, are you having a laugh? Everyone knows the recession is bad. You might as well go remortgage your gaff or downgrade. Now that I'm paid, I'll put the mortgage dipper on that. I'll pay the mortgage dipper plug. Yo, fuck the headmaster and everyone I beat up, cause it's your fault that I'm on this path. It's your fault that I seen man get stabbed. It's your fault I nearly got shot in the back. It's also your fault that I'm on a track. And I wait way more money in the trap. I'm Bugzy Malone, going on cold. Now they say I put money on the map. Oh, I put money on the map. Yo, Bugzy Malone, 0161. Money on the map.
Jeez!
Yeah.
Man, like Bugzy Malone!
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
stop the record, man! Jeez! I'm putting it out of right now, I'm putting money on you, fam!
Yeah.
You getting that cosign right now, this kid
He
is
getting
an
the cosign.
animal! And let me just say,
All right, y'all. Like I said, I like Charlie, but we gotta cut it off right there, man. Let's get it, man. This was dope. I really like it. I like the first one more than the second one because I was more into the punchlines, double entendres, metaphors, things like that. And he was doing that more so in the first half versus the second half. He might have been doing it a lot in the second half, and I might have missed it. But I feel like the second half, he was more into storytelling, and he was more into just having a lot of high energy. I think he had a little bit of storytelling in the first one as well, but I think the energy that he had in the second one kind of brought that storytelling more to life, which is why I paid more attention to it in the second half versus the first half. But yeah, man, like I said, he definitely got bars. He definitely could spit, and he definitely is a student in the game because he has so many different flows. He has so many different things behind him as delivery and like I said, storytelling, punchlines, things like that. So you could tell he really was into the game as a student. And this is early Bugzy. This is early Bugzy. So you already know later on Bugzy, beast. So if you guys want me to react to any more Bugzy videos, definitely comment down below and tell me you guys' thoughts down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this fire in the booth. Bugzy Malone. Dope. Anyways, Johnny J, I'm out.